it's Amebs. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how I got into the BJD hobby. So this is my very first BJD. His name is Xavier, and he is a doll family H Lingfeng. He is an SD, so he's about 62 centimeters tall. So I first started getting interested in BJDs in about 2010, so it's been a while. And so I started looking at them, and I had seen one on Facebook of all places, and then I started Googling them, and I kind of just fell in love with them, and I was like, I need one of these dolls. And they were really expensive, and so I was kind of uneasy about spending that much at first because I had never seen one in real life. I didn't know their quality or anything. I had never talked to somebody who owned one, and I didn't really know what to expect at all. But so I did so much research on them, and I finally found this guy, and I just kind of fell in love with him, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy him. And so I did. And it took him so long to get here. If you own BJDs, you know it takes a couple months for them to actually ship out, and then like a month for them to get here. So it was kind of a surprise when he did show up. And so my mom, she used to work at an elementary school that's right around this area, and so the mail lady, she actually delivered him to the school because she saw that my mom was there, so that was neat because she just got to bring him home. And so then my birthday is my 28th, so 2 days after he gets here, and so my mom asked me if I wanted to have him then or if I wanted him now. And so of course I said now, and so I opened him, and it was, oh, he was so gorgeous. And so I've tried to keep him as true to his original state as possible. So his face up in particular, so he still has his default eyebrows. I've just done a little bit of work around his eyes and his mouth, and then I've done his body blushing as well because I wanted to make him more my own rather than the company's. So the BJD hobby, it's really helped me expand my artistic capabilities, doing the face-ups, the body blush, and other modifications to the dolls. I've started doing scarring and open wounds, which are really fun. I've also started making wigs, and I dyed his shirt, and I don't know if you can tell, but it actually has feathers on it, so that was pretty fun. So it's just really helped me as an artistic outlet, and it's inspired me to start writing again. So I'm writing novels, and I'm working on comics with my friends about dolls because it's just so cool to actually be able to bring their stories to life like that. And so back in 2011, when I actually got into the hobby, there wasn't really anybody in my area that I knew about, and so I felt kind of alone in it. And I was trying to connect with people on DeviantArt, but at the time I wasn't the best photographer in the world, and so I was having trouble getting into those circles. But I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna like observe them and enjoy them. And so I did. And a year ago, actually, I met one of my really good friends, and she started asking me about dolls, and so I helped her get into the hobby. And then when we went to AnimeCon, I met a group here in New Mexico that's our BJD group, and they're just amazing. So the hobby's helped me meet so many people. It's been such a creative outlet for me, and so celebrating 5 years being in it is a pretty big deal for me, and so I just wanted to share it with you guys too. And so now I'm going to insert a slideshow of Xavier from the day I got him until now, and I hope that you enjoy it, and I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a beautiful day. See you next time.